top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it, let it soak in, let it marinate. Let it become a part of you. This gonna be a short story. Story time. You feel me? So, Most High, my ancestors, my spirit guides, speak to me and speak through me. What is the message for today? What do you gotta say? Today, I'm finna talk about keeping your enemies close. Keeping your enemies right next to you. Keeping your enemies right up under your nose. Telling your enemies that you are an enemy and allowing them to stay right around you. This story already happened before. My big brother, Yahshua, Jesus, the great shepherd, the teacher, the example, gave us this lesson already. When Jesus came to age, he left his home, he left his mother, and he left his stepfather, the earthly parents, and went to go do the job of the Father, the Most High, the Creator, the source of everything. So he went to searching for strangers that became friends. That eventually turned into frenemies. Some turned real enemies. But he went and picked the ones he wanted. He didn't pick everybody. He picked them. Keeping your enemies close and telling them how they are going to betray you, hurt you. And the biggest betrayal was get rid of him. But the blessing of that was, if the frenemies did not do what they was gonna do, he was not gonna fulfill purpose. So the enemies had to do what they was destined to do. To push, to propel, to put my big brother in position with the big grandiose plan. So, keeping your enemies close it's not a bad thing. Even though you will endure some pain, you will endure some hurt, you will endure some backstabbing, some traps, some tricks, some lies. It's all warranted. See, the Most High likes to show everybody who they are. I like to look at it like this. Yahshua, Jesus Christ, the Savior, was bait. He was put in each person's life to show them who they are. Because a person can lie to their own self and say they're a good person. I never betray you. I never deny you. Man, I'll ride for you. But all those are lies that they are telling themselves. Because the Most High know how you is on the inside. And he knows that you will lie. You will betray. You will trade in the greatest gift that I can give you. You will ask the Most High for a blessing. The Most High bless you with the blessing, and then you betray the blessing or try to get rid of the blessing that you prayed the Most High to give you. I know that was a lot, but that's how I jump. And it don't happen in one day. It happened gradually because, when you pray, most of the time God don't give you what you pray for instantly. He tries to prepare you to receive what you asking for. Is that what you really want? Do you want this or do you want that? The greatest thing is to want what the Most High wants for you. Be satisfied in the place that the Most High placed you at. Be satisfied in the position that the Most High placed you at. Serving as a servant for serenity. Whatever you do, you need to just be offering it up or looking for the Most High's approval. Are you pleased with me? Are you happy with me that I endured? That I suffered? That I gained? That I maintained what you gave me? Being grateful, having an attitude of gratitude is a beautiful sight. Is a wonderful sight. Because when you look like you are satisfied or you are happy where you at, then you can gain and maintain more. But if you are ungrateful for what you have, you are unsatisfied. You're not happy in the situation or the position that you're at. You want more. Keeping your enemies close. You see, when you got a small circle, you can tell who did what and who do what. To all my enemies, I know each and every one of you. The ones that try to get real close, just try to be up under my nose. I know you a booger, but it's okay. I don't gotta deal with that. You gotta deal with that yourself. Some people try to be you, try to get your style, get your swagger. Cause you different. You unique. You authentic. I know it's contagious sometimes. You want to be like it because you ain't never see it. You want to take on a person's persona, take on a person's speech. You feel me? You feel me? And these disloyal Judases that tries to sell a person to the highest bidder. You don't own anybody in this world. You try to sell a person to a covenant or a cult like they can control. Like Yahshua said, boy, y'all got little faith. I don't know where you put your faith in, but I remember you saying faith without works is dead. What kind of work you putting in? What kind of faith do you have? That's where you went wrong. You got faith for materialistic things. You don't got faith in the spiritual, where all the power lies, where all the physical things came from. Spirit. Energy. Can you see energy? No, but you can feel it. You can feel the energy. And just like Yahshua felt the energy off of his disciples, I felt the energy off of y'all. It's not my place to put anybody in place. It's your place to put yourself in place. I know I'm a sinner. I was born one. But it's my free will. It's my choice to turn away from it, to veer off, to grow up. If you the same kind of individual that you was yesterday, something wrong. If you the same kind of individual that you was a year ago, something is wrong. If you the same kind of individual that you was 10 years ago, something is absolutely wrong. Now, if you are the same individual that you was 20 years ago, come on, man. You need to cut it out. Cut that part of your life out. Just like a tree that don't grow, you gotta snip it and let it regrow. Things that does not serve you, serve your highest good, you need to get rid of it. But you see, if you are y'all, you see the benefit off of sleeping around, cheating, thieving, stealing. You see the benefit off of that. You see the short-term benefit off of that. Oh, I'm straight. I get a new car. Oh, I get a house. Oh, I get some new clothes. Oh, I get to sleep with exes, and I get to sleep with this person and that person and this and ooh, I get to get around. Da 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 da. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Wow, that's a lot of fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I don't know if y'all got any mature individuals around you to have a real kind of conversation, not the mundane conversation on what they did on Love and Hip Hop, or what they did for My Man, or what they did on Love After Lockup, or who getting drafted, how good a person played in the game, Oh, I get the draft. I get the pick. I get the pick. Yo, they go around. Hey, it ain't nothing wrong with it, but you betting on another man's life. Oh, he finna play real good. Watch. Yeah, see, I know him. Y'all watching men in tight clothes play a video game and y'all betting on it. Just like you women, y'all get on here and look at Love and Hip Hop and think, oh girl, yeah, see, if that was me, girl, I would have ate him out. I would have did that to her and did this to him. But eat your zone. Whatever make your boat float. Go ahead. But will you be happy in the end? That was the whole lesson that Yahshua said. How long do I gotta be around y'all? And and Yahshua Jesus was around them for forever. Well, not forever, but yeah, forever. Because in his living stage, well, you know, in this earthly layer, when he was around them, he was teaching, he was showing, he was giving an example of what we were supposed to do, what we are here to do. Not focus on what everybody else is doing, but do what the Most High sent us down here to do. Is to allow everybody to give reverence to the Creator. Be grateful on why you're here. This right here, if y'all wondering, stands for Soul Family Members Only. SFMO. Soul Family Members Only. You got to keep your enemies close. And do not even get upset when they backstab you, when they try to hurt you, when they try to play with you. When you have a spouse that will bring a whole nother individual in the house that you live in, that don't show nothing about you. That shows everything about that individual. They are a snake. They are Judas. And if you got a enemy around you that would even go to your house when you're not there and have relations with your partner and still sit around you and smile in your face, hey, what's up, boy? Yeah, hey man, call me when you get off work. Oh, hey man, just we could go hang out. Wow. The beauty. You can't let that type of stuff hurt you because it just shows you who is around you. You already know. Keep your enemies close. And don't let it to affect your heart. Don't let it change who you are in the inside, because it's not you that has the problem. It's them. And the beautiful thing about that is there is no closure needed. There are no F's given. And matter of fact, just like Judas did Jesus, Yahshua, whatever you want to call my big brother, he said, come and do what you came to do. And Judas went to kiss Jesus on the cheek. And he said, wow, you betray me with a kiss? And with that feeling, with that energy, that ate that individual all the way up. Worse than cancer. Worse than HIV. Worse. That was a disease that ate him up instantly. Felt like he didn't want to be on this realm not another second. And Judas went back to who gave him, who he sold, who he betrayed Jesus with, and tried to give back the bribe that they gave him to betray Jesus. They said, we don't want that. You already done did that. But he still couldn't live with the bribe. He threw it up and ran out. And his conscience kept eating it up. He didn't want to go around town and be known as the one who betrayed Yahshua, Jesus. Because he was going to get, ridiculed, looked at funny. Your reputation is ruined. Your face guard is garbage. When you go into a restaurant or you go into a place and your card is declined numerous times, they cut it up. They don't even give it back to you. Your card is cut. It is in the shredder. When you lie on an individual saying an individual did a certain act and the individual did not do the certain act, wow, and get the individual, you try to get the individual in trouble with the law, but then the law finds no kind of evidence on what you said. That stuff eats you up. Why lie? Just like Lil Wayne said, that just popped in my spirit. Women lie, men lie. You seen that oral? Okay. Women lie, men lie. Women lie, men lie. Women lie, men lie. But you got to keep that lying enemy close to you. Because they don't know in their own detriment is that they going to lie on a person that's good to them and get themselves in trouble. Keep your enemies close. You see, you gotta, most time, you don't have to keep your enemies with you at all times. Let me clarify. You don't have to keep your enemies around you at all times. But when you are around your enemy, when you are around an enemy, you can keep close. You're going to get a discernment, you're going to get an intuition on what's going on in their life. The Most High is going to definitely give you that. Keep your enemies close, but you don't got to keep them around you all the time. The biggest betrayal was Judas. Even Peter, he wanted to fight for the most. He wanted to fight for Jesus. Because when Judas trapped him or sent the army to go to capture him, Peter, he drew his sword and said, I ain't gonna let them take you. He hit one of them boys in the ear. Fwah! Boy, you lucky. Only hit you in the ear because I was aiming for your neck. But even Jesus said, yo, chill, man. Relax. Don't do all that, man. Put it down, man. Peter, put it down. Don't worry about that. Now come here. I'm going to correct what you did, Peter. I'm going to heal this man's ear. Attach his ear right back on him so he don't hurt. He healed that man. He healed that man's ear. And then he surrendered to the process. Because he knew this process right here is going to take me back home to my daddy, to my divine dad and mother. The place we all want to go back to. The place where you started. See, an angel, a fallen angel had to be an angel first. He had to make that decision to fall. A Tasmanian devil was a Tasmanian angel first. But he had to make that choice to turn into a devil. See, all of us was angels first. But you make a decision in your life that says, hey, I don't want to be an angel. I want to be on demon time. I don't want to be on angel time. Angel time, it look boring, but it ain't. So the enemy put y'all with an illusion across your face to think that demon time is all good. I get to go have sex with how many women I want. I get to get diseases. I get to smoke as much as I want. I get to drink as much as I want. I get to get money as much as I want. I get to scam as much as I want. I get to lie as much as I want. I get to what else? There's a whole bunch of stuff. You get what I'm saying? I can't tell you all it is because I'm not into it. I'm not going. Don't go. I'm not that way. I don't go both ways. I go one way. All right. Now, keeping your enemies closer. It's crazy when an enemy keeps an enemy close, because you'll never know when the enemy gonna turn on you. So that's a pure war. If you got pure intentions, keep your enemies close. But if you got an enemy with an enemy, that's just like Judas against a Judas. Everybody trying to get each other off. Who gonna betray who first? But that's when you click up with. You click up with people who just like you. And think that you could trust a liar. Think that you could trust a snake. Think that you could trust a thief. A person that has stealing something every area they go. A person that steals energy. A person that steals ideas because you can't come up with your own. A person that steals money. A person that steals inheritance. A person that steals. Try to steal your life. But in the words that the Most High spoke, if you try to save your own life, you're going to lose it. But if you are willing to lose your life, you will gain an excellent one. One that will blow your mind. One that your soul and spirit will rejoice and be happy and be glad to have. But this is just a lesson to keep your enemies close. Trust your intuition. Trust that gut feeling. With the energy that they give off. You're not wrong. What you feeling is real. You can look and you can hear on what kind of energy a person has. And never second guess your intuition. And it only takes a second to second guess your intuition. The first second, the first feeling, the first intuition, gut feeling that you get is the correct one. It happens real fast. You can say, hey, to a person, and that first second, that person gives you attention, you can feel the energy, that is the correct feeling about that person. That is the first meaning of that person. Are they truthful or are they a liar? Are they giving or are they a thief? Is they a slut or are they faithful? Are they loyal or are they a traitor? And see, this is the funny part about it. And what Yahshua did was marvelous. He didn't tell them right away on who they are. He had to let them get comfortable. Getting comfortable around your enemies that you keep close. So you can see the real them, because everybody like putting on facades. They like to put on an act. Your first date is not the person who they really are. They putting on the front. They putting on the act. Y'all should be actors. But I don't think y'all good enough to be actors because y'all where y'all at. Try to take things. Everybody's shiesty. Everybody is just, just ain't authentic. Can't get it for yourself. Gotta take energy off another individual to try to do what you're gonna do. Yeah, beautiful. 33, 33, 33 is very significant. 4 threes. It's on the timestamp. If you made it this far, this message was for you. Keep your enemies close. If you're on the right side of things, you keep them enemies close, but you keep the Most High, Jesus Christ, the soul team, the Holy Spirit, the angels, the archangels, you keep them closer. You keep them right with you, because any way you put it, they never leave you. They never forsake you. So the times that the enemies that are not, the enemies are not around you, they will be always around you, always leading you and telling you the truth that they can never tell you. Tell you that they jealous of you. Tell you that they hate you. Tell it. They'll never tell you those things. They'll smile in your face and act like you cool. But as soon as you turn your back, they giggle about you. They go back, talk to their family and say this and that about you. Hey, and another thing about family, Jesus showed you too. If you don't do what I do, you ain't no kind of family to me. And I keep telling y'all, this is what this shirt means. SFMO. Soul Family Members Only. It's great how the Most High brought all this in full circle. Cause see, I don't write nothing down. This is all come like a freestyle. This is from the Most High. Bless. Yes. Confirmation with a sneeze at the end of the gig. This is the Most High speaking through me. This isn't me speaking. And most time that words are being spoke to us, we need to stop looking at who's speaking the word and just listen to the words that is being spoken. Can't take criticism from a child because, see, most adults tell a child to stay in a child's place, but the Most High will speak to a child to try to get your attention. But if you think you smarter than a child, yeah, you done missed them all. The Most High sends messengers that you would not consider to be a messenger, but has a word that can erupt and eradicate and permeate and cleanse and clear and flush every negative and demonic thing out of you. Right now, I call my energy, the energy that the Most High give me, back to me. I give no authorization for anybody to imitate, copy, or mimic me. I cancel it in the mighty name of Yahshua, Jesus, my Savior, my Shepherd. With the power that the Most High has gave me authorization, I send back every negative and demonic energy that you try to send and attach to me. I transmute every energy, but the intentions will go back to you. And allow it to manifest into who sent that negative intention to me. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, Most High. We need to learn how to fast in the Spirit. And you can tell where the energy comes from. I can tell a person a thing that I did, right? And then another person said, oh, I know that you did this. So the beautiful thing about that is that you know who told the person what you did. Say it like this. I ate a salad with some tuna fish with 3 boiled eggs today. I go tell a enemy, hey bro, I just ate a salad with tuna fish with 3 eggs. And then my enemy comes to me and say, hey, bruh, I just heard that I know that you had a salad with tuna with 3 eggs today. then how you know that? I didn't tell you. I only told, oh, you see? Idiots. You show who you are. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Judas. I pray everything works out for you. I pray that righteous judgment and righteous justice and righteous karma finds you wherever you are. Doesn't matter if you move. It doesn't matter if you go off grid. It doesn't matter if you change your phone number. It doesn't matter if you change your address. It doesn't matter if you even change your appearance. Those three energies, they will always find you. Always. So, love and light. Love and light. And I see y'all around. I hope that this message touched you and allowed you to feel what the Most High wanted us to feel. Wanted us to overstand, understand, and understand the whole thing. Like top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. UFM, Custom Creations, SFMO, my soul family members only, are welcome. Come on in. Let's get this party. We getting started here. Let's get this party started. Yeah, because the Most High has been here. Yeah. Everything that goes wrong goes on. There is no coincidence. There is no mistakes. That happen on this level, on these timelines, in this reality, in this dimension, or even in this layer that we are in. See y'all around. 4303.